Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing The 100 Season 6 Episode 13. So the season finale has arrived, but before we get into the review, some sad, or depending on how you look at it, good news. The 100 Season 7, so next season, will be the final season of The 100, as stated by Jason Rothenberg in a tweet a couple days ago. I personally think this is a good thing. Although I don't want it to end, at least we will have a complete ending, as long as they don't Game of Thrones it, of course. So the episode starts on the Allegiant ship with Russell taking over and concocting a plan to go to planet Beta, assuming it is inhabitable, and if it isn't, going to all the other planets in the solar system until one is. Also, the second Maddie gets the chance to talk, she says attack and leads like 4 people to their deaths, but that response time was epic. Clark reveals that she isn't Josephine to Russell and Simone, even apologising for their loss, which I thought was a cool scene. Eventually Simone catches up with her and Clark has to essentially, but not really, kill her mother by pushing her out an airlock, with Simone trying to gain Clark's trust, but Clark seeing right through it. Shadeheader for a lot of this episode is doing, well, shadeheader things, but by the end of the episode Maddie blocks him out, with Raven deleting his code, also destroying the flame, meaning Lexa and the rest of the commanders are gone. But an upload was completed before, and that means the Shadeheader, Lexa and every other commander is probably somewhere possibly on the ship, or somewhere Becca designed to be a backup if the flame was ever destroyed, is my assumption. Meanwhile, on the ground, our live group comes up with a plan to essentially knock out as many people as possible to save the lives of the people in Sanctum, with Jordan being controlled by a fella and having what I assume is Priya's mind drive at the end of the episode. Also, we get a more serious Bellamy forgiving Octavia scene, which references something she said in previous episodes about fighting together. Clark has a moment where, as I expected, she had to reach through to get Maddie out of Shadeheader's grasp, and it was a cool scene, although it just had a bad feeling. I still don't know why, I just didn't really like it. It felt almost cliche, I think. Also, a lot of great lines from Murphy this episode, I don't think Murphy gets enough credit, he really is hilarious. This episode gets extremely crazy closer to the end though, with Octavia having symbols on her back that is a code to the Anomaly stone, which Gabriel reveals to be thousands of years old, so outdating the primes by about 8 centuries, with them having no idea who made it or how it floats in the air. But when the code is entered, the anomaly expands and Hope, Dios's daughter in her 20s, comes out saying, "I couldn't get out of it, he has my mother," stabbing Octavia, with Octavia telling her to be brave and tell him it's done, which could reference Gabriel or Bellamy, because when the anomaly closes back in again, Octavia disappears but Hope is left there. I will probably be doing a separate video on the Anomaly and my predictions for the next season, but one thing is for certain, it will focus on the Anomaly, and possibly a side plot could be what happened to the commanders in the flame after the flame was destroyed. Now only one question left. What the hell did they do with Russell? You've made it to the end of the video, congratulations! If you want to like and subscribe and maybe even turn on notifications, it would be much appreciated. And make sure to check out the other videos on my channel. Have a great day and I hope to see you in the future. Bye!